Hello and welcome, fellow Viziites. It's your best poisonous friend here, Ivy. Um, as as of today, I received the login bonus of logging in 365 days. So today exactly is officially my 1 year anniversary of playing the game. So I wanted to do a little bit of an account show and tell, more or less. Uh, if you're wondering, this comment here, I've waited 22 years is a reference to Final Fantasy Tactics. I have waited 20 years to play a sequel, a game that I feel like is a direct sequel to Final Fantasy Tactics, and I feel like the developers have accomplished exactly that with this game. Um, if you can hear the background music, it's currently in the middle of the uh, Near Automata collaboration. And with that, let's just jump into units. So, as you can see here, we have a nice stocked page of units that are level 99 to work with. Yeah, varying rarities. Um, the units, so yeah, that's where it goes to. But the units I'm currently focused on, um, just because they're here doesn't mean that they are in any particular order over each other. Like, I just want out of any of these that I can level up and build up is fine. I don't care which one is which timing is which. Other than Nivlu, um, I've been building her for a while, and I have absolutely no regrets because, as you can see, 40 shards away from Limit Break 5, which is like nothing, kind of. That's one duplicate. But she's basically like a mix between Orlando and Frederica. Ironically, they're all the same element as each other, but that's kind of a good way to describe her. She has Frederica's range with Orlando's debuff abilities. So if you're looking for advice on who to build, I recommend her. Um, Thancred, I put him to Limit Break 4 and then just kind of stopped, but he's in the back of my mind. Right now he is somebody that I want to build him up to Limit Break 5. I just don't know when it's going to be because there are other characters that you will soon see that I put in a higher priority over him. Um, my immediate urgency was to put him to Limit Break 4 so that I could do his second master ability quest. And his coat is nothing impressive. Like 500 HP cool, evade cool, defense cool, light attack resist cool, but there's no ability. So it's good, but it's not urgent. So hopefully you can understand and agree where I'm coming from with that. The one who I really want to get up is Marielle. I just love Marielle's art. I love her art. I love her character design. I love her ability design, whoever, whatever. But this Trust Master is cool. It gives attack and magic. And normal attack is spirit down. So, like, she can be a tank and a debuffer, which is, like, kind of ridiculous. She's pretty close. Very, very close. Like, next week she'll be done. Dario, from what I've seen, he is the best free tank in the game. Like, other than Warrior of Light, I think he is the best tank in the game. And I don't have Warrior of Light. So, and then the sword is same. It gives attack magic, AP up. Like, what more do you need? I if you don't need Dario for his abilities, get him for the Trustmaster. And then here you can see I have a large amount of limited characters that are only limit break 3, but these are the guys who are in my barracks: Rosa, Cecil, Little Leela, and Ryu. I made a conscious decision a while ago that Little Leela is going to be my main character for my entire account. So, and the ironic part was I made the decision after I pulled Ryu. So Ryu's Trustmaster gives plus magic, which is great because that benefits Halolila. As well as in the last raid, we had the Galmia coat, and I was able to craft a +5 and a +4 of the Galmia coat. And in the previous, so that's the Diablos raid. Diablos raid +4, +5. In the Golem raid, I crafted a +4 of the Soul of Thamasa. And I think just from running missions, I have a +4 Platinum Mace. So, literally everything that can make this character better, I'm focusing on only that. Everything else is second class. Just because I like magic users, personally, take that of what you will. But she's in my barracks. I'm in this weird state of where I would rather pull the character and never buy their shards than buy their shards and never have the character, if that makes sense. Because what I would like to point out is we're right now we're currently still in the middle of the Final Fantasy 10 event, and I have my Yuna level 89, and she's 40 out of 200. I have never spent any Visior buying her shards. So let's go to the shop oh, sorry, I clicked the wrong button. Oh, so first, well, while we're here on this screen, just to show how much pain I had to go through. So to actually pull Yuna, it cost me 40,000 Visior, and I'm at this 80% of the bar, and I'm not pulling it again because it's, to me at this point, it's a trap. If I pull one time and I get a UR, the bar doesn't fill, and then I have to spend another 2. Right? It's just a trap. It's a hamster wheel trap. I'm not interested. I'm done. And then the ironic part about all of this is that didn't open. I don't know why that didn't open. So if we go to the shop here and we scroll down, sure, whatever. I'm gonna buy these Zazan for the Mind Spheres. I don't have 300 or whatever of his Mind Spheres yet, so if we go to the Final Fantasy X shop, you can see right here, I can still buy 3 of these Yuna packs, which is the limit. It says right there, limited to 3. And then Tidus, limited to 5. And I have both of them at level 89. So I literally saved myself, what is that, 10,000, 16... I literally saved 16,000 Visior by not buying these. And you want to know what's even more funny about that? If we go to the raid here and check at the concluded leaderboards. I'm going to say that one more time. We're going to check the concluded leaderboards. The raid has ended. The score has tallied. If I go to my ranking, you can see right there, I am ranked 3,537 on the official in-game raid leaderboard using a level 89 Yuna. And I'll show you exactly what I ran. I ran, oh god, I don't know how many I ran. You can do that math. 350,000 divided by uh 1,000 something a thing. So you can see literally that I ran max, oh, not max Diablos, but level 80 Diablos. Um, prunes plus 4, right? Galmia coat plus 5, and bells so I could cast holy and other stuff. And then I kept alternating between the Chocobo card, the Bahamut card, the Typhon card, the two-headed dragon card. What was the other one? The Mind Flayer card, and I think that was it. But so this just proves my point. Like, having the unit is more important than having the unit maxed out with shit equipment. Take note of that. So let's just go back to my unit screen really quick. This is gonna be a long video. I in a year I don't know if I've ever done a video like this. So just bear with me here. So let's just fan through them all. Right, Rosa, Cecil, Leela, Ryu, Ramza. There are certain whales out there, I won't mention names, but there are certain whales that do not even have Ramza, but they have like all the other characters maxed out. So this is something super niche that makes me stand out and feel special. Laswell, right? These are characters that you can get in the meantime. Oh, here's Dwayne. I max awakened Dwayne in the middle of the 2B 9S bingo boards, which was probably not a good thing to do. But again, I'm glad I just have him because now I can kind of do whatever the hell I want with him. They gave us 4,000 ore for the Nier Automata event, and I pulled 2V and 3 pulls. And I'm just saving. I'm done. I'm done until Final Fantasy VII comes out, man. I am done. I am so far ahead right now. I'll probably limit break them just to get them to level 60 for the extra 15 shards. But after that, I'm done. And the same 9S, I'm just gonna limit break for the 15 shards, and I'm done. All these other characters here, their trust masters would be nice to have, but it's not like mandatory. I have Frievia, which probably not a lot of people have. So again, another better to have it than not have it type character. If there's anything you want to check in the comments, let me know. Let's just scroll through there. There's a good freeze frame. Pause. There's another freeze frame. Pause if you want to look. And then we just slightly scroll over. Yeah, freeze frame. Pause. Equipment. Cool. This is where I love to shine. All this riffraff, whatever. Cool. Favorited. So you can see here, Mage Masher for... I have a Lohengrin +3, +4, and a +5. And that's because of Howlet, Leela, and Marielle. Kind of in that order. Wait, who did I say? Howlet, Ryu, and Marielle, yeah. And then my Brotherhood is actually maxed out, which is great. Pause, check it. Icebrand +4, Golden Blade +4, Shimmering Blade +5. Max awakened it, didn't level it up. I'm waiting. There's apparently a new unit in JP that does exactly the same thing as Oron. A Prune 3, 3, and a 4. The 4 is almost maxed. That's the one I ran for the raid. Yuna's Rod maxed +5. And I have enough recipes and material. I have enough recipes to make another +5. So, you know. Ice Lance +4. God, this was a pain in the ass. That's for Victoria only, basically. Hopefully they fix that in the future. Rasalgethi +5, not good enough, but I'll take it for now. A bunch of armors. I need better armors of light. Like when I first started playing and had no clue what I was doing, this was the item in the game. So I just kind of made whatever I could get at that time. I have one of each platinum helm +2. I don't know what happened there. One of each Fides Lucerna +3. One of each platinum robe +1. But this was before like my account got to the point where it is now. So the next time the raid comes around and these are there, they're probably gonna go from +1 to +4. Because you can see they're +4 Galmia, +5 Galmia. I upgraded my ribbons in this last event to a +2 and a +3 instead of just 2 +1s. So that's nice. 4 Soul of Thamasa. Now that I have Galmia coat, I'll probably fuse this magic one and this magic one together. So I have a +1 vital, +3 magic, +4 magic. Almost maxed, almost. And then I have Tita's necklace +5 barrier maxed. Beautiful. Beautiful equipment. Now let's go to Espers or whatever, I feel like. Because, right, Bahamut. Right. Demon Wall, Odin. Right. Oh, can I max this? Can I max this? Here, let's max this right now. Yeah, thanks. Arigato Hiroki-sama. I'll use the points later. On to the next section. So yeah, now there's all that. Cool. Vision cards. I have that pod. Hold on. Before we skip over equipment, I have that pod thing. I completed the bingo board. Where is it? Oh, there it is there. Pod. I'll mark that. Trust Masters. Just YOLO. Pause. You can figure out who is who. Next slide. Yeah, same pause. You can figure out who is who. If you know, you know. Back to vision cards. Sorry. Vision cards is what I've been focusing on a lot lately. With taking so freaking long to get Yuna successfully in the bag, I decided I'm just gonna try for Bahamut, and I got Bahamut like 3 duplicates or something on one rotation of the step up banner. So I was like, I have to max it now. So I did that. That kind of doesn't count. Typhoon. This was actually my first UR Vision card, the 99. Do not regret it because, like I said, Little Leela is my main, so I kind of needed this. Leviathan. I constantly pull this card. I have no idea why. I don't. This is where I don't want to use the term bucket, but I feel like I'm in the bucket with Leviathan. Every single free pull, the video ad, buying the 50 shard or whatever, 25 vision card shard, Leviathan every single time. Igaion, I specifically focused on this for my Orlando. Two-headed dragon. This was my second vision card, the 99, and I specifically wanted it for the damage limit up for raids. Because to me, personally, raids are the type of PvE content where I have the most fun with them, and I love seeing big numbers, personally. So, like I said, I literally, even though this gives plus 180 attack, I ran my level 89 Yuna with two-headed dragon like 85% of the time. Just because I would run in, I would hit the boss, and then that would start the light chain, and then the other guys would start cracking 14,000 damage every single time. So it's not like I was useless, but I I powered them up. I like to play support, so that I did my role with what I intended to do my role with. Um, and now I have enough shards to max this out, but I'm really trying to save my orb things, both, just to see. But to having these vision cards, how many is that? One, two, three that are like maxed out but not level 99 is like really important to me because I want to start that snowball effect of the Mog metal, the Mog shop thing. Um, yeah, I don't know. I don't really know what else is to show here. Uh, the ones here, I'm trying to get 200 shards for Fenrir for, so that's another card that's maxed out basically. But I don't know if that's gonna happen before the month is out. Um, what was the raid? What was the raid we just had? We just had a raid where everybody wanted to run rain, and I was maining my rain with this card specifically, and I would enter into the room and I would just confirm because I knew I didn't need to check who had the better stat on the card versus the Lamia Queen. Where is she? I just saw her. I think. Yeah, here. So the Lamia Queen, when she has her shit maxed, fire attack up 20, but the what is this? Crystal Chronicles? Crystal Chronicles card has fire attack up 24 at 2 awaken. So I would literally join the room where 2 or 3 people had the Lamia card set and I had this set, and they would change their card because I entered into the room. So do not uh, underestimate your own strategy, because there's a reason why you think the way you think, and there's a reason why you chase other characters over other characters. There's a reason why you chase other vision cards over other vision cards. Um, so don't ever let anybody tell you, oh, you went for this, you're wrong. It's you went for what you thought was correct for what you needed. The other person doesn't understand that. I'm not sure if there's anything else I need to show. I did the raid, I did the unit, I did the equipment, I did the Esper, I did the vision cards. Okay. So yeah, hopefully that was at least entertaining, if not insightful. Um, I am going to go back to playing my PlayStation 4 game because there's another event on that game, ironically. Um, hopefully you check out some of the other replays on the channel. I have some other pull videos on the channel. They might be old, but they're still free for you to watch, so enjoy. I'm gonna. It's what is it? It's 3:30 for me. I'm in Japan, so a couple hours from reset. When reset comes out, I'll be doing my daily stuff. I'm trying to save everything I possibly can for Final Fantasy VII. I want Cloud and I want Eris, because I love magic users. I need Eris, and I just like Cloud. He's cool, a nice voice actor. Seems like a decently strong unit. Probably gonna be a long ass time before I get any of these other characters to EX jobs, but I haven't put a single unit to EX jobs yet. Surprise, surprise. How do I view that unit? Is it this? Yeah, look, I have 4 rainbow broadstones. And then where's the Esper thing? Look at this. I have 40 rainbow awakening stones. Like, all, I'm not putting units or espers to 3-star or EX jobs because I can't. But I could EX job Mediana right now if I wanted to. I just don't know which one to do. So I'm taking some initial shock value time to let things go by before I make a decision. Because I, like I said, I already made one stupid decision this week, was to max Awaken Dwayne and not get the bingo boards from 2B and 9S. That already I already have one regret this week. So in a year I have one major regret, two minor regrets. So Max Awakening Dwayne during the wrong time. Uh, Minor regret number one is not even trying to pull Warrior of Light. I probably would have never bought his shards, but to just not pull him was stupid. And then number three was to not even pull his vision card, which was, again, probably stupid, but I don't know. So, um, hopefully you guys can see where I'm coming from, because I will spend. I will spend. Can you see my royal rank? I don't want to just show my credit card. So you can see right there, I am Royal Rank 8. Like, I have spent money in this game. In a year, I probably spent $700 Canadian. Um, but it's only like in short bursts. Like, Tactics 1 came around. I spent $250 pulling Orlando and Ramza, and then I stopped. Final Fantasy IV came around. I spent $100 or $200 to pull Rosa. And then, what was it? What was the next one I spent? There was something else that came. And then now not near, excuse me, in, the anniversary, I bought the anniversary, 30-day pack. So, like, I I choose very, very carefully on what I spend, because I want to make sure I'm getting the most bang for my buck. So, like, something that I could recommend to everybody is, if you go to the shop here, again, I would recommend being high rank already, but if you go to the special shop here, I don't think I can see them because I bought them already. But, like, oh no, you can see right here. So yeah, buy this job crystal. Buy this. Just buy this. Best investment I've spent on the game so far. Yeah, I bought this because I wanted the 30 spheres. Super good deal. Maybe buy the Metal Slayer. I don't know. I'm thinking on it still. But where's like the story pack things? Starter. Reward, Vizior. No, there's like a story pack or some shit. I don't know where the hell it is. No, it's not here. Oh, that was the one right there. So there's a 30-day Vizior value pack. I bought this one, and there was another one where it was anniversary 30-day value pack. So that one is like 400 ore for 30 days. So that's 12,000 ore. Right? So 12,000 ore for $30 instead of buying the 12,000 ore for $130. Like, right? Save $100. Like, I don't know where the hell the story thing is, but there's like chapter blah 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 blah. I bought the rank pack is what I'm trying to say. I bought the rank packs because going from rank is like 80 to 120. You get 15,000 Vizior for $30 again. So you save $100, you save $100, you save $100. So like even though I'm spending, $60, I'm getting $250 worth of in-game currency. So just something to keep in mind. Like think very, very, very hard. Do the math and see if it's worth it and it will work for you. And if it does work for you, chances are it will probably work for you. Because out of how many units on this screen do you wish you had that you do not have? So I'm not trying to show off. This is just meant to be like, I don't know. I don't want to say documentary, but it's trying to be informative, trying to be positive. It might be labeled show and tell, but it's to try and give you someone else's perspective to feel like I don't like I don't how to explain that. It's trying to give you somebody else's perspective to the point where I can go playing this game where I don't need a level 99 character instantaneously. Like obviously in the level 99 is better, but I am willing to put in the work to wait. Like I have 1, 2, 3, 4, and then I forget who's in my 5th slot right now. Maybe Yuna, right? But I have characters I'm willing to wait because I know having them in my pocket is more valuable than never having gotten them in the first place. And again, I want to reiterate the point of I have 2B. How many of you people I want to see in the comments right now. Drop a comment if you have 2B first of all. What level she is. And then the other people, how many of you don't have 2B but want her? So that's 1 and 2. And then number 3, I want to see how many of you do not have 2B and do not want her. In the comments, leave it. I will read them all. And we're going to see. And we'll all we'll all combine our opinions together. So, sorry, that was way longer than I wanted it to be. But again, trying to get people to be patient, man. Be patient. Good things come to those who wait. All right, see you. Take care.